Welcome back to the channel and a new video. It is that time of the year. We both need the money for the turkey. It is time to clear up this mess and turn this rubbish into cash. It is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We're not going to do a massive scrap run with all the steel because we've got far too much at the moment. Let's have a little walk down there, shall we? I think we...
Should we do that when we get back?
Yeah?
Let's do that when we get back.
We're going to run this down in my van.
I think so, yeah.
It just...
Get that container out because I think there's a few alternators, starter motors, that kind of thing that can go in as well.
What, you're telling me we're having pigs in blankets for that turkey?
Well,
hopefully, mate.
I've no idea what the scrap prices are like at the moment.
No. I know that, I mean, we've said this before. If you knock them plastic bits off the end of them radiators, it does make them worth a lot more money, but not enough money for the time it takes to do it. It is too much hassle, isn't it? Yeah. But like that air comrade's clean, and we will separate all those. Unfortunately, that's got a tyre on it. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get the van in, start loading some of it up. Got a load of batteries. Hopefully, they're doing all right still. Stop there because we don't want to be overweight, but I think we've pretty much
we've cleaned that out.
We've
got a near empty cage.
Chris just found that, which is it looks like an original RS turbo radiator, which is nice. I'll have that record. Yeah. But we've got motors, iron alley,
bit of copper, brass,
clean alley, and a lot of batteries, intercooler and rads. But the batteries, I didn't know. I'm going to be honest. Even the gate stop's been nicked. We've got it in there. We've had to change it to a wheel. We are weighing in the batteries, but I reckon there's 15 odd batteries in there. You can see.
You know what we've got to do? We've got to have a guess here.
Shall we?
We've got to have a guess. That's what we did last time.
We did, didn't we? And
takes all.
Yeah, and everyone had a guess.
You go first,
so is this? Yeah, me. Oh, we're doing it winner takes all again, are we?
It's up to you.
Well, I lost last year. Last year was a good few quid and all, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Just for jokes, I mean,
just for fun.
Yeah, we better put in here. You didn't really keep it all. No. He did, of course. Chris would never do that. I personally would. No, no. Of course, he gave me half of it, even though I did lose. I reckon.
Got no idea what stuff's making.
No, we haven't, and we haven't even rung up.
No.
Well, I'm just going to go with a ballpark figure here, 250.
I think you're not far out. I was going to say 220.
Was you?
Yeah.
So we sticking with that?
Yeah. I think we'd be happy with that, though, wouldn't
we? We will. Guys, put it in the comment section right now, your guesses. That's fair, isn't it? Yeah. And then once we come off the weighbridge, I guess we'll know. Let's head to APM, mate. Let's do it. Luckily for me, I'll get to stand around and do the filming.
Yeah. What are we having first?
Arthur, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. So basically, we can do alley first.
Alley? What, clean alley?
Clean alley, yeah.
These clean alley?
I think that's it.
That's with no plastic on there.
I don't know. That sump's clean alley as well, Chris, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be more in between, isn't it?
I think they're all plastic, Arthur.
Yeah.
That's any in there, or is that all on the
No
alley?
arms, Ali, isn't it?
That, yeah.
Cost a fortune, that did. That's the M4 one.
That's it, yeah.
I think that's it. What we got?
41. Yeah,
41 kilos. I'm trying not to get everyone around us. There's a lot of people here. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Try not to get them on
Everyone
camera.
wants a little bit of buns, don't
Everyone
they?
wants their turkey money, mate.
All right, where we going?
We cut, let them clear that, and then we'll do the next bit. What's that in there, Chris? Mixed motors
on the alley. Well, Arthur's
To be
going.
honest, I can make them motors, so you will have.
Yeah?
Yeah, go on in.
Yeah, we got a lot
Thank you,
more.
Arthur. Hopefully, Chris, it don't fall out and land on you. What's that, battery?
Yeah.
Careful, mate. This is the Infinity aircon motor.
Yeah, more motors.
There's two more.
Got to be careful, it ain't an old scrap van. I don't want them beating dents outwards in it. I think that's it, isn't it? The motors. It's done them all.
Yeah, Arthur.
One more one.
75 kilos. The motor's lovely.
Soon heads up, doesn't it?
Yeah. We'll let them clear them scales and then we'll do that. Massive queue outside and they are not messing around today. So that's just dirty alloy, yeah?
On the alley, isn't it?
And that's all the car rads. Well worth saving them all up.
That will be on
Oh, yeah,
TV.
okay.
And we've got 67 kilos.
What about that one?
Hang on, he's got one more there, hasn't he?
Hey,
That's right. Them three.
okay.
69 kilos. Lovely. The big ticket items now, the batteries. This is where we're going to make our money
We
today.
hope so, don't we?
We hope so.
Well, the motors are about same price as well.
Arthur, we both need a turkey and all the trimmings out the back of this van today.
I hope we're gonna have your aim.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
No, there's more. That one's going to make all the difference, Rob.
I know.
One more we got.
253 kilos.
Yeah, it's a few, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a few. I didn't even count how many there was. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to count them.
Yeah,
4,
count
yeah,
Arthur.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Weren't a bad guess earlier, was it? Little tiny bit of mix there.
Hardly worth. You sure?
Oh, I'm trying to get you every penny though, bless him. He's bloody brilliant, isn't he?
That's a
2
copper.
kilos of brass. And then Chris got a little bit of copper there, and he wanted to separate it, bless him.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do that, did he?
Again, we give you more.
Thank you, Arthur, thank you. And again, 2 kilos, so. Last bit is a 2
more.
We missed them, alley rads.
They were under the box.
So another 2 kilos of alley there, 4 kilos. 4 kilos, lovely. Right, we'll come back to you when we know the amount. Well, that's the best prop up we can get in this van.
Mate.
Oh, I ain't got mine on either. That'll pick us up.
Sure.
Yeah, should pick us up brilliant in here. So, I'll let Chris read the list. Again, it wasn't the big scrap run like we normally do.
No.
But it was all the valuable stuff. We've
Yep.
still got all the iron, but because... Oh, well, we'll get to that in a minute, actually.
Yeah.
We're going to walk out there, aren't we? But
Yeah.
here's the ticket for the for the total. So if you haven't put your guess in the comments, quickly do it now before Chris finishes.
Right, so the aluminium that went on the scales first, that is £950 a tonne, which is a lot less than last year, I believe.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that came to £38.95. Then we had the electric motors, which some of those were AC pumps, but he put them through as all motors, so done us a bit of a favour there, didn't he? And they are £600 a tonne, and that was £45. Then we had the irony aluminium, so the dirty aluminium, if you like. That is £300 a tonne, and we had £20.70p there. Then the biggie batteries, they have gone down a lot. They're only £500 a tonne now. I think they was
Double that.
yeah, 1,009, but anyway, it is what it is. So that's £126.50. Then we had a little bit of brass, which I had kicking about, was £7. Bit of copper pipe, which was £11. And then finally we got a couple of rads that we had in the back that didn't go on the first bit of aluminium.
Right.
So, and they were £3.80.
I can see the total.
And that gives us a grand total of £252.95p.
Winner!
So, I reckon you rung him up and said, make that as near 250 as you can. When I locked up. But anyway,
I was £2 out.
You was, so well done.
Well
done.
Wait, you won last year, I won this year.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you win.
Now, just for the end of this video, because it needs doing, I know like we have done various little updates throughout the year on the yard, but we've had literally so much on in this year and we've been so busy. Bits on the yard have been put back. The builders that Chris had here helping him, they was on another project, they couldn't get back. So I guess let's head out there now.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
we'll
there's
have
a
little
few
chat.
bits I've managed to do
On your own,
weekends,
yeah.
evenings here and there, but not a lot. But yeah, we read out in there.
Yeah.
We'll finish our
Just
coffee
before we
first,
do,
boys.
yeah, we've just stopped off at Greg's. Thank you to everybody that done buy me a coffee throughout December.
Very generous.
Yeah, very
Thank you.
generous. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
We'll drink these and then we'll move out to the yard. Talk to me.
Well, I don't know how far we got last time when we done a little update, but shall we walk this way?
Yeah, can do.
But I think we was waiting on the planings, weren't we, from Shores?
Yeah, we was,
So,
yeah.
They kindly dropped us another couple of load in once they had it available, which I've started to use some of it already. So if we head down here a bit, Rob, this area up here is now ready for the containers. I don't think it was last time, was it?
No, it's still probably like 12 inches to go on now.
And there's a bit of water there, because next year there's going to be some drainage going in to run that way, but
Yeah.
that's a job for another day, sort of thing. Yeah, if you show that, Rob, as
Yeah, lovely and level now, and a nice big space.
all compacted, so all ready for 2 containers. And then
Same guy does put every video. Any news on the painter you're employing? I replied the other day and said, mate, we're far from needing a painter. We need a paint booth first.
we do.
So
That's
yeah,
right.
that's the answer to that. But
Yeah.
that is ready to have the movements done.
Yeah.
And we will be getting
And then
that done.
I've got round this way done. Well, I say I've got a bit further done. It's not completed yet, but so I've got access to that container, which I think we mentioned before. Some of my projects are going in there,
Yeah.
so that I've got a bit more room in the garage. So yeah, not really.
You fitted the gates. They wasn't in the last
Was they not
update.
there?
No.
They've been there for.
Yeah,
I
I don't remember recording them, mate.
So not finished yet, but like a lot of things, work in progress. But yeah, keep doing a bit, and we'll
But
get there.
can you just explain what's going on here, just for anyone that don't know? Because we do pick up new subscribers all the time, and I've just mentioned there's going to be a paint booth.
Yeah.
If you want to just briefly
Yeah,
explain.
well, to make space for the paint booth, which is going where those containers are, I needed somewhere for the containers
To go.
So that's the purpose of that. It may end up, I don't know, that I buy 2 new containers and get them delivered and put straight on there, which will allow me to empty those, because I've got nowhere for the stuff to go really. That's in them. So it's so I think that's probably what I'm going to do, and put a couple of new ones on there as well. So, but that's for the new year, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I guess that's the yard update in
Yeah,
here,
a
isn't
few
it?
people have asked, haven't they?
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just
So basically, the paint booth, when we do eventually get round to it, is going in the middle there, Chris, isn't it?
yeah, most likely, yeah.
So you can drive straight out of the workshop and then
That's it.
straight
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it about there.
That's the idea.
But nice to have all that scrap cleared out. Now time to clean out the back of the van. And I guess just it is this time of year we do the scrap run, and then we have a bit of a good clean up and paint the workshop floor. But I think we've worked so busy and we just ain't got time to do the floor this year, have we?
No, it got missed last year as well.
Yeah.
So
the trouble is, you can only do half of it. That takes a couple of days to go off. And
well,
then,
there's always something in there. But
yeah. There's
there's
always something to do, isn't there?
always next year, Rob.
There is always next year.
Mate. So I think that's about it.
That is about it.
So hopefully this video's going out before Christmas.
Yeah, I think so. We've recorded a couple of bits
Yeah,
and
so
don't really know. If you've watched the Discovery 5 video, then this is after.
Yeah.
If you haven't, that's coming very, very soon.
that's right. Yeah.
So on that note, myself and Chris, like I said, we've worked really, really hard for the last 2 weeks. And the next video is going to be, after you're watching this one, we've got a video for you on Wednesday. The video is going to be there. But from myself and Chris, we want to thank each and every one of you for the continued support throughout the year. It's been an amazing year. It's been our best year so far, and we've enjoyed every single moment of it. And we can only move on to bigger and better things next year. Merry Christmas to everybody. We hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. That is the end of today's video. Hit that share button if you enjoyed it. Follow us on Instagram at Salvage Rebuilds. Follow Chris on his jollies, who's standing behind the camera today, at Salvage Rebuilds Chris. And we'll see you on Wednesday in the next one.